Food is very important. What is your mush? Yes, it's she takes some polenta and then she just pours an entire bottle of hot sauce in as she's cooking it. Sriracha mashed potatoes legitimately does sound pretty good. Goodly Uplander is here to give left hand to Gobby Flock at Brayflocks. Uplander's tongue flaps make for happy Gobby. No, see, Krez, here's the issue. You don't put Frank's Hut red sauce in mashed potatoes because you put Frank's Red Hot on mashed potatoes. Because, and I quote, I put that shit on everything. You don't put it in things, you put it on things. Because chicken and cheddar go together reasonably well. And because cheese and noodles go together really well. Brayflock's ear catch, enemy foot noise. Illuminati want Brayflock's secret. Dirty take they try and pry. Psh. Stinky sweet secret recipe Brayflock's can give to Gobby friend. Brayflock's cheese is most tasty fresh, and now Brayflock's is a haunted Gobby. Brayflock's is no cheesemaker. Brayflock's free cheese recipe from Illuminati. Cheese is Gobby birthright, so Gobby die make Illuminati cheese lords. But now they want to make Brayflock's dead Gobby. Brayflock's give Uplander lent hand in pastime, yes? Mighty Rockman fall with Gobby help, yes? Now time has come for Lenthand to be Brayflock's Ironfish. No, he's right. Specifically raspberry jam mixes really, really well with multiple hot peppers. Raspberry and strawberry both mix really, really well with both habanero and jalapeno. And then pair off against the peanut butter. Like, make a strawberry jalapeno jam or a raspberry habanero jam, and then make a PB&J sandwich with it. Are you thinking of, like, chili the cooked meat sauce? Yeah, no, we're talking... I'm pretty sure ice means chili as in chili pepper. It is functionally meat sauce. You're... Okay, I'm wrong. He's talking... You're putting chili and peanut butter on a sandwich. Like, Cincinnati chili? Y'all are weird. I was down with this when it was, chili peppers. But now y'all weird. You're weird. Now we are off to unlocking Stone Vigil. Chocolate also really likes hot peppers. Cayenne, like that. Krez, I have a very important question to ask. Is this a common thing to do in your neck of the woods? Because if the answer is yes, that doesn't mean it's a good thing. Okay. I am concerned. I'm sorry, Ice. I'm not sticking my PB&J sandwich into a bowl of chili. It's not a thing that you're making me do. All I remember is growing up, Yep, it's Cincinnati. Cincinnati puts chocolate into their chili. Which can work if you know what the hell you're doing. It's a riff, it's probably inspired by mole sauce. Let's put it that way. My mother does not know how to cook. I have a distinct and disturbing memory of growing up where she just was like, let's put some chocolate in the chili. And she put a bar of fucking Hershey's into a chili. That's not how you do it. I say this without a shred of joking. A good 90% of the reason I went into culinary as a career path at one point is because of my parents' inability to cook. Akan Shade, you've come to lend us your strength? House Darndare is in your debt. You'll rejoice with us to know that the battle for the Stone Vigil has finally begun. The first wave has already breached the outer defenses as entered the keep. As depraved a foe as the Dravanians are, they have a certain cunning. The place teems with unbelievers who gladly embrace death, merely to deny us a full move advance. We came to slay dogs and are bled by nits. There are graver matters still. After our first wave stormed the keep, the enemy sealed the breach behind them. The Vigil headgate is now a welter of molten iron and stone sharp as a headman's axe. We can no longer send reinforcements by land. Danger is great, but we must go by air. I shall lead the second wave, and would have you join your strength to ours. Sir Nathalain waits you near the Stone Vigil itself. I shall join you as soon as I have seen to the airships. Because the chocolate chili my mother made predates the day when I absolutely refused to allow her to cook me anything off of a recipe without first reviewing the recipe. Could this pop, please? Good lord. I'm not playing it down. I'm saying it's not as weird as, like it. It's not as weird as Ice is making it out to be. Hail, Archon. Lord Turlemont sent word. The airship will not be long in coming. And then we charge. All White Rim Front knows your name, Archon Shade, who penetrated the Stone Vigil's defenses. Why, to this very day, I remember the cheer that rang out when we'd heard you'd ladies give in to low. Presence here is tonic, pure tonic for the troops. Too long have the damned dragons desecrated our creep. Allah unwilling, the Stone Vigil shall return to Ishgard before this day is out. And that's another one accessed. It's pork sausage extended with oats. It's legitimately a breakfast sausage extended with oats. I don't see the big deal. This is waiting, because this is a process. This is like the last difficult thing I need to get access to in order to get my relic weapon. Just need you to pop this, please. This is in Limsolamidsa. Mage. You're like up. Are you? Ah, up there. Honestly, this is like the most annoying part of getting your relic weapons nowadays, because like no one goes into these. I got into the Chimera pretty quickly, but this one is taking forever. Are you? Ah, down below. I normally don't play DPS, but this was the most cat class. We're on theme here, man. Yes, Archon Shade, are you? Chief will be pleased that you came. Time's of the essence, so I'll get straight to business. During your travels, might be as you heard tell of Mistbeard, the legendary pirate? Hells, I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard of the bloke. And his soul and Limses don't know of his exploits. Nary a ship on the five seas was safe from Mistbeard's grasp, not even the Golden Fleet of Ul'dah. One day, at the height of his notoriety, the man vanished without a trace while sailing the Rotano. Since then, rumors have spread that Mistbeard left behind a treasure trove of plunder. Folk believe it's somewhere out there, just waiting to be plucked like a ripe fruit. Your task pertains to that treasure. I'll take over from here, Denston. Chief. Greetings, my friend. It's been a while since you sent the Black Wolf to 7th Hell. Before I begin, let me make it clear I do not request your aid in my capacity as Storm Marshal. Nay, the matter is purely private. With that detail established, I shall continue Denston's tale. For a time, folk had lost interest in Mistbeard's cache, such was its elusiveness. But recent developments have treasure hunters across the realms stirring anew. South of Vilbrand, upon the Rotano Sea, there lie the Ciudades. Along the fringes of these remote islands, there is an expanse of water into which few ships dare venture. Nature has conspired to perpetually shroud the area in heavy mist. Man can hardly see his own hand in front of him. Be it by accident or intent, countless vessels have entered that mist, never to be seen again. Over the years, some few survivors have washed ashore with tales of an island hid within, which appeared without warning to smash their ships into flotsam. So it was that the legend of Hullbreaker Isle was born. In the wake of the calamity, however, it came to be that the mist would lift under certain conditions. And as luck would have it, on one such day, merchantmen mistakenly sailed straight into the area. The ship eventually came upon a deserted isle, where it made an astonishing discovery. The Har, Miss Beard's own flagship, lying broken within a cove. Though he yearned to explore the wreck, the captain wisely chose to return to familiar waters before the mist could regather. Upon returning to Limsa, he forbade his crew from revealing the discovery to a single soul. But word inevitably spread, as is often the way of such things. Even as we speak, treasure hunters are scrambling to find a way to the legendary Hullbreaker Isle, that they might claim Miss Beard's cache. I would have you get there before they do, Archon, and retrieve a single object from the Har. A golden coffer bearing Miss Beard's crest. Chief would do the job himself, but his being Storm Marshal is like to attract unwanted attention. That's why he wants you to go in his stead. As long as you bring back what he asks for, welcome to keep whatever else you find. Though I make my request off the record, I must impress upon you that the matter is of grave import to our nation's future. I shall be praying for your success. Now, no doubt you're wondering how you're to get to the Isle. I've got a ship moored at the Morby dry docks. Maybe there when your preparations are in order. I'll ferry ye over. So much for the hope of taunting it into existence. Or you. Oh, right. Actually, no, what are you? Ahoy there, lad! Keen to visit one of them island sanctuaries, I take it? Bugger me, you're unaware of the fuss going on about this whole affair? If you said southeast from here, the Isle of Vilbrand, that is, you'll reach the Ciudades. Venture has much like yourself been granted the right to cultivate a number of the deserted isles there. Don't get your hopes up, though. Ain't as if any and all could go and get themselves a permit for one of them sanctuaries. As far as I can tell, whole project's still in its infancy. The Admiral's bloody fussy about candidates. Tell you what, since I like ye, tell you to take you to any mate of yours isle, safe and sound. You need only say the word. You may now visit the island sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend who has unlocked the feature by speaking with Baldin in the Morby dry docks. You will be unable to access an island sanctuary if the owner has forbidden access to the island and there is no one on the island in question, or if the island in question has reached its max capacity. Furthermore, you must be an acquaintance on an acquaintance's home or if you wish to visit their island sanctuary. To unlock your fur, you must complete the MSQ Endwalker, go through seeking the sanctuary. There it is. We taunted it into existence, it just took a few tries. Okay, let's make damn sure of one thing. Why am I... Did I... I rolled into the wrong one. Mother... I hate everything. I swear I hit Hydra. Finish this up real quick and let me out. Well, that was a waste of time. I hate everything. I hate everything. Let me out. This one. Everything in order? Then let's get you over to Hullbreaker Isle before it's a swarm with scavengers. We'll get us there in one piece, never you fear. I've been keeping an eye on the weather to know where exactly when the mist will clear up. When you arrive, make your way to the wreck of the Har. Mistbeard's cough is bound to be somewhere inside. As for how you're supposed to get back afterwards, I'm sure you'll find something out. The resourceful adventurer that you are. I'll be waiting for you in Limsa. That's Hullbreaker Isle accessible. That's for laughing at me. No, it's honestly because for some reason pre-rolls turn themselves on. You can't even hear me. Do I have tackle? Yes, I have tackle. Time to relax and fish. Because we've unlocked all the dungeons. How do we even catch navigator's daggers? Rat tails to fish 5 waters near the Brewer's Beacon in western Lenosha. Do I have rat tails? not have rat tails, but actually, Bender will be there.